Hi, good morning everyone. Again today we are here. It's 16th November 22 and today we are going to do some expedition on this Chinese Elm. So this is our rock. If you can see, I was trying root over the rock. So it was my root cutting from my 2 years old plant, and you can see it has grown well. The leaves have been matured, so I am expecting that there must be a lot of roots which would have entirely entangled this rock. So this is the time when we need to look into this, and a little more designing was also required on this. I have initial designed wired few branches, whatever was there initially. You can see the twist and turn on these branches. It is also coming from the rear side of the rock. So the idea is to imitate the uh, plants which are growing over the cliffs, and somehow if you have noticed, so somehow the roots have uh, take over the entire rock, and it looks very beautiful. We will try to make it as natural as we can. So these are the threads which I have tied all over this branches, so that it can easily merge and attach with the rock. So let's do it now. Prior doing this, let me tell you, so this is the pot. This is the pot where we are going to repot this plant. So let's do this. Let me bring it out from this pot. This is the original pot. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now you can see the roots are there, so it has been matured very well. It has taken like 10 to almost 1 year. Not 1 year exactly, it's 11 months as of now. So you can see the growth, it is very healthy. I have also used some sphagnum moss while initially potting this, so it provided good heat, and that's why we have lots of root. So it's time to see this. Okay, this is sphagnum moss, you can see. Okay, actually I have a tool to do this job. Let me my tool. This is thread, you can see. Okay, so about this rock, whenever you go out, you enjoy the moments, having fun, but whenever go in any hill station, I always remain seek of good stones. So that is the one of them. I brought it from Nainital when I visited last year. So I have almost 5 stones on which I'm going to try this root over the rock style. Okay, I'm just untying this. You can see this is very healthy. Sphagnum moss is all over the roots, and that's why we got this great amount of branches and growth. So this is what I'm thinking to cover it. Okay, we still have few more roots. Let me remove the entire soil. Sphagnum moss. This is amazing. I have seen the miracles from sphagnum moss. This is one of the example. You are visiting here. So okay, I was not expecting this much of roots. As I told you in the starting of the video, like I wired it, like you can see the branches where on which I'm going to work, or where I want to place it. for those branches only I have wired. The remainings I have cut it, so you can see this much of branches I have removed it. And after that you can see that I have also placed the roots over the rock and just tied it with the help of thread. And you can see this is the rear side and this is our front. So now we are going to place this into the spot. I am using some sphagnum moss. It is used sphagnum moss. I tried one air layering of maple, but unfortunately it got damaged. Like, I couldn't get success in that. So that is the placement. What do you say? Okay, let me see. Isn't it nice? It looks fine as of now. Okay. Okay, we will keep it like this. Now it looks fine. We'll use some sphagnum moss over it. I'll be covering it with sphagnum moss for 2 to 3 months so that the roots can stick to the rock, and later on I'll remove it. Let me do it. I'm covering it just with the sphagnum moss so that the plant can survive. It's not a rocket science, guys. It's all about the experience. The more you try, the more experiment you do with your plants, the more you learn. And I'm sure I'm not going to damage this plant, and that is why I'm playing with this. People wait for the appropriate season, but I'm very much confident, like if you have enough knowledge or understanding of horticulture, so you need not to wait for the appropriate season and all. These all. So I have wired these branches, and there are very few foliage which I have removed from this plant, and this is how our main trunk line is coming, and it is going around coiled, and this is surreptitious manner, and that's how it is going to create a pad in future here. So this is the front, I'm thinking as of now, and let me show you the other one. This is the second branch which is going like this, coiled and in formal upright. This is our front pad, which I'm going to design something like a little right side, so that we can easily see the front and the beauty of the rock. This is initially, I have not planted much of this, so maybe later on I can remove it from the front. So this is the front. Let me show you the rear side. Let me show you. Yeah, so here, this is the front one. You would have seen this. This is the coiled one. You can see this. This is the rear pad which will be created here. Okay, then we have a little tinier branch which is going like this, and I'm going to just I just want to make it very stick with the rock so that there's no space in between. So that's why I have wired it again, and that's how it is looking now. These are two more pads which I have created like this. This branch had separated into two, so one I have sent that way, and this is in this way, so it is coming like this. This pad will be created here, and this is the another one which is going something like that. So this is the look, how it looks from the top, something like that. This is our front. So I have also tied the roots over this rock, and that's how I have buried it completely. As of now, I have applied some sphagnum moss on it so that it can provide more roots, and it is I can reduce the chances of like damage the plant, right? So that's how it is looking now. The next 1 year I will be keeping this plant into this same pot. I will not do anything with this. And after that, after 1 year, I'm thinking I'll remove this upper soil only, and then you can see the rock, and the roots have completely like occupied the rock, so you can see, and it can provide a great picture. So that's how I'm planning, and so much expected from this plant. I am saying like it is going to be one of my favorite plant in future, maybe after 1 or 2 years. So that's all for the day. Thank you so much for